A Jamaican couple has been accused of masterminding a nationwide retail theft ring that reportedly netted nearly $1 million in stolen merchandise from Lulu Lemon stores across the United States. Jadion Richards, 44, and Aquele Loas Richards, 45, both originally from Jamaica but residing in Connecticut, are now at the center of a criminal investigation that spans multiple states. From Colorado to Minnesota, their alleged scheme left a trail of stolen goods and damaged reputations.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your girl Pebbles. Thank you for always coming back to watch me. It's a pleasure having you here. Well, tonight I'm doing something different. Okay, I am a detective tonight. Detective Pebbles in the house. Well, tonight I would like to talk about a viral story that has been happening coming out of United States of America, but these people that they're talking about are Jamaicans. Yes, they are of Jamaican heritage. It is said that a dolly and a patu no, I'm not going to say that. It is said that two Jamaican bleachers, one called herself a dolly, the other called himself an icon, okay, were caught stealing over $1 million worth of goods from a Lulu Lemon store in the United States of America. Imagine. Now, guys, this is no ordinary couple. This is a couple that pretends as if they have accomplished everything in life, all the wealth in life, okay? This is a couple that flaunts their wealth on social media. They live a fabulous, glamorous life that most of us would only dream of. I'm talking about yachts. I am talking about luxury cars. I am talking about Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Dior. That's what I'm talking about. This is the lifestyle that this couple has been living on social media, and I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people out there who are jealous of them, not knowing where they got their money from. But recently, this couple was caught for the umpteen times stealing, but the only difference is this time the feds are involved, and this was a big haul. $1 million. They were caught stealing $1 million worth of goods, allegedly. And this is what happened. They went into Lulu Lemon store. They went on a stealing spree in Minnesota, booked themselves into a hotel, and they go to different stores in the area, and they stole. And apparently it was a group of them, maybe 3 or 4. And what they would do is go into the store, steal some stuff, expensive items, the guy and his wife. And then the third person, or the guy or whoever, somebody would purchase a small item and then remove the tag in the stores from the stolen items, stuff them wherever, and put a tag on an item that they would purchase, a very cheap item. They would all walk out of the store together so that when the sensor goes off, in case it goes off, the person holding the purchased item, the cheap item, would have a tag on it that they put on, and then when security stopped them and check their receipt, the security will say, "Oh, okay, you made the purchase, just go back to the counter and have them remove it. I apologize. We're so sorry that we made this error." And they would return to the counter, and the other two that have the clothes stuff on their body or in their bags would just exit the store and get away with all the stolen items. And the person would just, hey, go and get the tag removed from the small item that they purchased and leave. So apparently this is what happened. And as they were heading out, the sensor went off, and JayIcon, or whatever his name is, just started yelling, "Oh, you're racially profiling me. Look at me, look at me. You because I'm black. Is it because I'm black? I'm black and I'm Jamaican. Is this why? Is this why you're stopping me? Why don't you stop those white people over there? You're racially profiling me, you know?" make a big deal, make a scene. And so security will get frustrated and will say to them, okay, don't worry about it. Go. I'm so sorry. I apologize. You don't have anything on you. Go through the sensor again. And the second time, the sensor will not go off. And as they walk out of the store, a few minutes later, the security remembered, like it clicked in his head, oh my goodness, these are the same people that came in the day before and stole $500 worth of items. We saw that on camera, and I got a text or a call about it. We have to go get them. It's them. And they ran out and grabbed them and called the police.
No, forget me, please. Listen, you want to play for it? You want to play for it? You got money. What's wrong with that money? You got money? Okay, come on. How I have money. Put your hands behind your back. I'm not going to get you. All right, so give me your shit. No, where's this guy? Let me play your piece. No, forget me, please. Okay, listen, you want to play for it? You want to play for it? You got money. What's wrong with that money? You got money? Okay, come on.
The police came. Then the police, they got a search warrant to search their hotel. And when they went to their hotel, the hotel was lined from wall to wall with suitcases loaded with items that they stole from several stores in the area. Several items that they stole. So that's how they nabbed them. That's how they nabbed them, guys. That's how they got them this time.
A couple is behind bars after allegedly taking part in a $1 million shoplifting spree at Lulu Lemon stores across the country. 44-year-old JayIcon Richards and 45-year-old Akwali Laws Richards were arrested in Roseville. Brittany Urban has a deeper look at the allegations.
A duo suspected of shoplifting, swiping $1 million in merchandise from Lulu Lemon stores across the country. JayIcon Richards and Akwali Laws Richards, both in their 40s, are from Connecticut, but their shoplifting ring hit at least 7 different Lulu Lemon stores in Minnesota across the metro.
The couple's alleged operation wasn't a one-off crime of opportunity, but a sophisticated scheme that relied on organization and manipulation. According to authorities, they would steal items from one Lulu Lemon store, exchange the goods at another location for a receipt, and then return the items for cash at a third store. Yes.
So, and it is apparent that it is said that this is not the first time that these guys have, stolen stuff. In fact, in 2022, they were caught stealing from Home Goods. I don't know if it's Home Goods store. To me, Home Goods is more of a furniture. It's not a clothing store. It's more of like household items. So I don't know what they were stealing from that store, but they were caught. But it never stick. I guess they got off. And sometimes when it's petty theft, you just go to court and pay a fine, and I guess they let you go. And I guess that's what happened to these guys. And that's why it just didn't stick. But this time they got them because it's over 1 million, and the feds got involved, and Lulu Lemon is a big store and definitely not going to let them walk away scot-free. They will do jail time. When I look at their pictures online and saw how they flaunt their wealth and pretend as if they were, making money from some big business or something like that, and all this time they were stealing, it disgusts me. And there are little girls, young girls out there looking at them, wanting, young girls and young guys, looking at this couple wanting to be like them, like, man, I want to be rich like them. But you never know how these people are making their money. Never grudge a man for what he has. But what bothers me most, or what bothered me most about this guy, this JayIcon guy, because apparently he was a party promoter. What bothered me most is in every single post that he made on Instagram, it was about God. Everything was about living this perfect lifestyle, walking the right path, doing the right thing, like he was an honorable man. All this time, he is a thief. All this time, him and his wife, they're kleptos, kleptomaniacs. Every single day they were out in the streets stealing. Imagine having suitcases lined from one corner of your hotel room to the next, loaded with stolen items. I just want to be clear that even though this is all over the news, that I have to say allegedly, okay? Wasn't it a few days ago or a few weeks ago that there was another girl got caught in a mall with stuffing clothes from, I think it was Victoria's Secret. She was Jamaican as well. Stuffing clothes in a specially made outfit.
Over here for me. Okay. Right over here. Okay. Were you shopping in any stores today?
Yeah, I just came to the mall.
Okay. So I'm just going to read your rights real quick. You have your right to...
For what?
Just listen here. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
Hello? Why is he recording me? What's going on?
Relax. Let me finish my
I'm confused.
statement.
What's going on?
I'm going to answer your questions after I read my statement.
Hello? What is it? I'm in the mall. It's on the
I ever stopped by Crate and Barrel?
Crate and Barrel? I don't want to Crate and Barrel.
Right. Are you going to listen or are you going to talk?
Okay, listen.
Okay. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one could be appointed to you. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Did you conceal any merchandise on you? Did you take any clothing? Because we're going to go to the store and look at the cameras. So.
Okay. Hello?
So did you take any clothing?
No, I did not.
Okay. Can you just do me a favor? Hang up the phone real quick while I'm speaking with you. Do you have an ID on you?
At this point in their investigation, police directed the shoplifter to a private area and instructed her to hand over the stolen goods.
Right here.
He just walked up. Yes.
And whenever you have it, you just throw on the ground.
Okay. My Les is going to pull you out anyway, so.
Make sure it's all of it because, like I said, you're going to get searched back then. If you don't turn it over now, we're going to charge you additionally. Okay.
Am I going to make it off for my daughter's birthday tomorrow?
Yes.
That's all I care.
Okay. Just confirm that's everything.
Like I'm weak.
I said confirm that's everything that's on you. Make sure that's everything that's on you. Definitely nothing else in there. Like that. It's a New York deal at the top.
I just want to make it for my daughter.
That's definitely it, right? Because I'm telling you, you're going to get searched. She's going to go under your dress. And...
Yeah, all the way.
Okay. Can you just take the dress off? I mean, you have pants underneath, right? Okay.
So I feel comfortable taking it off, but I have nothing.
I'm sorry?
I don't feel comfortable.
You don't want to take it off? Okay.
I feel comfortable.
Like I said, as long what's this strap here?
It's for the dress.
My kids
Okay.
went to the doctor.
All right. So like I said, you're going to get searched when we get down there. If there's more merchandise, that could be an issue.
Can you just be honest with me?
What's up?
Am I gonna make it for my daughter's birthday?
Yes. Like I said, you were pretty transparent, right? You did admit to
I'll
it.
show you her date of birth. And
Listen. I'm going to work with you, okay? You gave me everything back, right? So, are you going to get arrested? Yes. You're going to get processed. I will do my best to get you out of here today. Okay?
So do you notice that she had a special garment underneath that skirt? It's like a sack that they put all this stuff in when they go into this store. This is where they conceal all the stolen items. Perhaps they went into the dressing room with a few things and they would steal half of what they went into the dressing room with and stuff them down in their clothes. Thinking that the camera will not see them, And, this is a lady who has kids, as she mentioned, she needs to get to her kid's birthday party. She was not stealing for her kid. I heard some people said that she was stealing for her children. She was not. She was stealing for herself and to resell these items. I told you that I've witnessed them come into beauty salons on Flatbush. And that's where they sell most of their items. In fact, there are people who order these items from these, what they call these people, boosters. They call them boosters. There are people in the salon who would literally tell them exactly what they want, especially in the Sephora store and places like that, Zara or, Saks Fifth Avenue, places like that. They tell them, this is what I am looking for. They will show them a picture, and these boosters will go to the store and steal the items and then sell it to whoever ordered it from them at a discount price. This is how it works. So the market is there for these items, and this is why a lot of these people are stealing these items. So I really don't feel sorry for them. And when you see these women dressed to the T to go out, you can't say anything to them because no one in the world is better than them. These are girls who are driving BMW and Mercedes Benz. They drive the best cars. In fact, I despise them, and I will tell you why I despise them. Because I've seen a few on Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn driving their BMW dressed to the T with their name brand bags, and they will pull up at the grocery store with their EBT card to get groceries. Now tell me if that makes sense. So apparently these people, they don't have money to buy food, but they have money to buy all these other things. It is so unfair to hard-working people. This is so unfair to people who are paying taxes. People out here who are paying taxes, working hard, have to cover for these thieves. Okay, so I am not sorry for them when they're caught. I'm really not sorry for them. I'm actually happy when they are caught. I rejoice when they are caught because this needs to be stopped. And I don't care who wants to say I'm a hater. I'm not a hater of thieves. I'm sorry, guys. So, yes. So this new couple that got caught stealing, this is the same tactic that they use. Something similar, a sack underneath their clothes. Of course, they go into the store. They don't look all dressed up or whatever. They wear these baggy clothes so that they can steal items and stuff the items in these clothes. And I think this couple probably had that outfit as well, a specially made outfit that she stuffed the clothes in, and they caught her. And the first thing she talked about was her son and how, she wants to be there for her son and be at her son's birthday. Did you think about your son before you did all of that? This couple as well, Jay and his dolly. I forgot her name. What is the dolly name? What is the dolly name? I forgot her name. Jay and Apple. Jesus, I should have known. Jay and Apple, because her body is done up. Her body is done up. I call her Dolly. Let's call her Dolly, guys. Jay and Apple. I'm pretty sure they had that sack made onto their clothing as well. It probably was stitched onto their clothing. These are professional thieves. And I've been in Zara in right after the pandemic, 2021, when I went back to the office to work. I used to go to Zara a lot because I like to shop. And every Thursday, literally, I used to go because that's when they put new stuff out. And I used to see this group of Jamaicans come in, women and men, 2 gay guys and about 3 or 4 girls. And I remember 2 of them, their faces look familiar. And I'm like, I know them from somewhere. And I remember seeing them in my beauty salon when I went to get my hair done. These are people who would come in with bags of clothing for sale. I didn't know where they got these clothing from, but I thought they bought them and then they're coming to the store to sell them. Only after I saw them in Zara shoplifting, that's when I knew exactly how they got those items. They stole them. And I saw them, I think, 3 or 4 times in Zara. And the manager would literally stand there, look at them, and say, you know, we can't do much. There's not much we can do. Because they would grab the stuff and they would run. And sometimes I think the security guards were working with them, because on 2 occasions, the security guards would go to the bathroom immediately when they walked in. So it was a cue to say, okay, go to the bathroom, leave the door open, you know, so that when we walk out, and even if the sensor goes off, no one is there to stop us. And that's what they did. So I have witnessed that kind of stuff before. So guys, if I say, I am not saying only Jamaicans does it. So I don't want you guys to come for me. It just happened that this couple is Jamaican, and I've seen the girl that they caught the other day was Jamaican, and I have seen Jamaicans done it literally with my eyes. Jamaicans that I have seen on Flatbush before. They did it in Manhattan. So I know, okay? So now this is not a reflection on, hey, Jamaica and the people of Jamaica. So none of you Jamaicans should get upset about this to say, oh, they're shining a bad light on the country. No, they're shining a bad light on themselves. They didn't live in Jamaica. They just happened to be from Jamaica, okay? Just like me. People are going to say, if I do something bad, the first thing they're going to say is, oh, she's Jamaican. You think they're going to say I'm an American? No, they will not. They will not, okay? So please don't come for me, guys. Please don't come for me. But this story was very interesting, and it has been making waves on the internet. And I hope that this is the last time they get to steal. But once a thief is always going to be a thief. They have to keep up this lifestyle that they're living for the public to see. To get the praise that, oh girl, you look so good. Where did you buy that? Look at that bag. Look at that Chanel bag. My God, look at her. And then she can throw words on her friends. Oh, you haters have nothing to say on me now. Look at me. Look at me. That's a lifestyle that these women want to live, instead of going out there and trying to get a job and live a decent lifestyle just for their children, because this couple has, I think, 2 kids or 3 kids. I think I've seen in pictures. I won't post the pictures of the kids. They were all decked down in Gucci. All of them decked out in Gucci. So they were also stealing for their kids, the name brands. Unbelievable. Don't ever be jealous of what you see another man has, because you do not know how he get his wealth. Be satisfied with what you have. Work hard. Be a decent person. Be honest. And that's all that matters. Even if you are not rich, as long as you are honest, you know that you're earning an honest living, that's all that matters. Don't ever be envious of all these people you see on social media. Social media to me sometimes I feel like is ruining the world, because there are good things that comes out of it, but it's just painting a picture, a very, very fake picture, a very unreal picture of life. It is. This is how I feel about social media. I'll be honest with you. Do you think I look like this all the time? Do you think so? No, I don't. I do not look like this all the time. I'm not always Miss Prissy. No, not all the time. I keep myself very well, but this is not me all the time. But on social media, this is what you're going to see, okay? You get the point that I'm trying to make here. But I will leave clips of this couple, and so for you guys to see and see the lifestyle that they were living, okay?
Thanks a lot.
You like this picture? You like this
Yeah, I like it, I don't like the price. How much I'm selling for it? Let me see if I like it. It depends on the price. Me know if I like it. Depends on the price. $8,400. That's for the tax?
But they both the same? Yes, I have your card. Hold on. Write it on your card. I have a card. Let me make sure I don't have a card. One bag.
I don't like the bag again. I like it, but way too much, right? I know that woman every time she gets something she send call Apple. I'm going to show her she beautiful, nice. But them say too much money. Them say that's way too much money. It's nice, but
What do you guys think about it?
them say it's different.
I like it. I want it for my birthday. Let me see that one. I want to see that one.
What do you think we should waste money and buy that? What do you think we should waste money and buy that?
So here they are in the Chanel store trying to make a purchase, and they're like, how much is it? If you have to really ask how much is it, and you don't ask yourself, do I have the money to afford this? Then obviously you can't afford it, because wealthy people, they definitely don't act this way. And you could hear the frustration in his voice that, you know, he doesn't like it because he definitely can't afford it. But this girl, is pressuring him to buy this item for her. And this is how people get themselves in problems. This is how some people have to start stealing because they become addicted to all these materialistic items, and they become so addicted to it, so they have to steal to maintain this fake lifestyle. Wealthy people don't do this. Wealthy people are not always dressed up in Gucci shirt, Gucci pants, Gucci bag, Gucci shoes, Gucci headband, Gucci glasses. No, that's a poor people mentality. Okay? A really old school wealthy man will only basically wear a nice watch and a really, really nice expensive shoes. So yeah, I'm sorry, really rich people, wealthy people, people with real money don't act like this. It's only broke people mentality. Now, these people, you know, like I said, allegedly they've stolen from stores before in past years, and they have been doing this for a very long time, allegedly. And, you know, they've always denied it. They've always gotten away scotch-free. Someone mentioned that they are not married, so I thought they were married. Also, on this recent case, they were granted bail. So apparently the woman is out. So I don't know if the guy is out as well, but I know that someone mentioned that the woman is out of jail at this time, and they're saying that she's not a citizen. So, you know, stealing in New York or on the East Coast is one thing, but if you go to somewhere like Minnesota, where the laws are different, then they are going to stick it to them. You know, I don't think they're going to get off scotch-free. Some people are saying they were racially profiled and that this is all a lie. They're pinning this false thing on them. It's all a lie. And, you know, none of us know because we are not there. We just have to let the law handle it and just go by what we hear or gather from news clips or from YouTube. That's all we have to do. But yeah, guys, we need to do better. We need to do better. And, you know, even though people are saying they're Jamaicans, I don't want other Jamaicans to feel like, hey, this is, you know, they're embarrassing us. They're embarrassing themselves. It has nothing to do with any other Jamaicans. I'm sorry. So please don't feel bad about it. That's on them, not on us. Okay? And I just feel sorry for the kids. It's always the kids that end up suffering in these instances. So thank you for watching. Thank you for taking your time out to spend with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Hit that like button, okay, and get your girl to 5,000 subscribers by next week. Thank you very much and have a good night. Ta-ta, 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 ta-ta.